Thank you. A supernatural monster invades a small town and all hell breaks loose. The monster is this pink gooey ooze, like the slime from Ghostbusters 2. There's a stereotypical 80s cool guy. He wears leather jackets no matter how hot it is outside, and the only thing he's more obsessed with other than his hair is his vehicle. That sucks because one time, he's driving and minding his own business, then boom! He gets into an accident and wrecks his vehicle. He wanders off and discovers the monster. The Blob gets hungry and starts hunting down senior citizens in the neighborhood. Even though the Blob isn't from our world, it knows that society disrespects the elderly community, and if an old person tries to snitch, no one will believe them. A teenage boyfriend and girlfriend believe the old person. They think something strange is going on, and there's only one logical explanation: an invasion. The couple takes the old person to the hospital. The film takes place in the 80s, and if you watch it present day, you realize little has changed in 30 years. The workers at the hospital are rude, so the American medical system sucked in the 80s just as much as it does today. The old person melts and turns into a piece of the Blob. The monster is able to consume people, melt down their body parts, and all the pieces join forces to make a bigger version of the monster, sort of like what the Megazord used to do on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The girl sees this firsthand and is attacked by the pink blob at the hospital and barely gets away before the creature flies out the window. After that, the blob slides down into the sewer system, which is the last place anyone with a good hygiene would think to look. It seems like the small town only has 3 or 4 police officers, and they do the best they can to solve the case. The sheriff is an idiot, but slowly and surely, he starts putting the clues together on what's really going on in his jurisdiction. Meanwhile, the main characters discover the monster's weakness. The cool kid gets locked in a small room, and that's when we learn that the monster is temperature sensitive, and it's vulnerable depending on what degree you set the AC on. That's not the only thing the kids learn. The scientist snitches and reveals that there's been secret experiments happening for quite some time in their own town, and they were hoping no one would notice. What's sad is that the only reason the scientists are doing this research is because of an arms race between the US and the Russians.
This will put US defense years ahead of the Russians.
I know that sounds insane, but the Russians have infiltrated Hawkins.
The race to arms puts human lives at stake. The monster has grown too powerful and has slowly taken over the city. One night, the younger characters are watching a movie and the theater gets under attack. The theater empties out and the kids make a run for it. They're not fast enough, and right when you think they're about to die, the big sister arrives and luckily they survive. A showdown between the evil research team and the good guys follow. The clumsy gunmen give up their weapons to the good guys, and the good guys start shooting up the bad guys like da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. The bullets don't work on the monster, but then they remember the weakness and start shooting the beast with temperature-sensitive ammo. The teenage boy drives a stolen car to set a diversion. The bad driver wrecks the vehicle, and this sucks because he's not on the insurance, so more than likely the owner of the car will have to pay for the damages out of pocket. At the end, their chances of survival is slim, and the lady is literally hanging on by a thread. Then kaboosh! An explosion happens and the monster dies. The happy ending is short-lived because at the very end, there's a tease of another chapter when it shows the monsters are still among us. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.